Are you going to say goodbye to your Elmer?
Well, I didn't know my Elmer was there, and hello, Elmer. I hope everything's doing all right, man.
Oh, Elmer, I hope everything's doing all right, man. Yeah, you've had a pretty good day. You've had some customers.
Yeah. That last one with that adjustable dipole, motor-driven dipole antenna, man, that was really a neat idea.
Motor-driven dipole antenna, man, that was really a neat idea. Basically, dipole had counterpoise, like a counterweight with pulleys. And as it would want to go to 40 meters, it would retract the wire in. And it would want to go to, like on a static line, which you'd use like on a fueling truck to an airplane. It'd be like 66 feet long. And if you had that 12-volt system, you'd retract it back to 33 feet for 40 meters. I've seen that done before. Charlie Noyce, W9A, and I had that as well. Over.
Roger. It's just a beautiful. Anybody's talking about dipole antenna, I'm included. I mean, I think a dipole antenna is one of the best antennas in the world, and then to have it motor-driven, not auto-tune. I guess you manually tune looking at your SWR and your frequency.
Yes, sir. Well, Jim, this concludes the KC9VKV vlog. And I'll say 73s to you, and you get busy on crunching these files down and getting them back up online. 73s, God bless you and Teresa. L-O-U-N9GTO listening.
Roger, sir. Gosh, you have a good day, sir. Thanks for dropping by. I want to, more often, I think, if you get the opportunity, Roger.
Oh, I will. I was in here off and on listening to you. I had my headphones on the whole time.
Roger. I had a question for you. Say we were on a bombing mission over Germany, and there was only 3 in the plane, you and 2 other people. What would the other 2 people be in your estimation?
I'd be the pilot and co-pilot, and then you would be the navigator.
I was thinking of somebody, what do they call that turret on the bottom, covering your butt?
Oh, that's the gunner.
Yeah, the bottom gunner. I would want somebody. The rear gunner's what I want. I'll take my chances side to side, but I want somebody to cover my whatever.
Oh, yeah, you didn't mention anything about that. You mentioned, well, you got to have a pilot, co-pilot, and a guy telling you how to fly the plane, directions-wise, tracking everything. You got to have that guy, and then you got to have the gunners. You got to have the top gunners, the bottom gunners. You got to have all those guys. You just can't just have 3, because if you have 3, you don't need to be out there.
Right. It's a guy that said that he lived beside an atomic reactor, and he says you're either going to be too late or too early.
Oh, yeah. Either way, it's too late or too early. That's for sure. It is. How does the audio sound? Are you still recording?
Yes, sir, and it sounds magnifico.
Well, good. I'm looking forward to hearing just a segment of N9GTO with its test audio.
Yes, sir. That's your new radio there?
This is the new radio. This is the 7760 by ICOM.
Roger. Well, you're working that mic just absolutely perfect. I still would put a full windscreen on it, but in lieu of that, you're working the mic just perfect.
Oh, I do have a windscreen mic on it. I do. And if I get real close like that, you know what's going on. And this is right here without the windscreen. This is without the windscreen, and this is with the windscreen. And the windscreen actually enhances the sound.
Absolutely does. I would run it just like that. You are a AAA broadcast, Roger? Roger. For 3 kilohertz wide, you can't beat it. For 3 kcs wide of audio, and I do have my audio turned down on this rig, or my bandwidth, I should say. So for 3 kcs of bandwidth, not bad. So KC9VKV and L-O-U-N9GTO. Thank you, Jim, and we'll get back to it next week. Same time, same channel. Roger, sir. That's my Elmer, N9GTO. 73, sir. Catch you next week.
And again, we're returning the frequency back to normal now into radio use. KC9VKV clear.